they grin. My shadow got shadows, a beast deep within. Breath smells of sulfur, my sins on the wind. Teeth grind the clock chimes, let the chaos begin. Claws in my chest, they scratch at my pride. Hell in my stomach, the flames won't subside. Pulse like a war drum, can't run, can't hide. My rage feeds the demon, my anger's my guide. My rage feeds the demon that fights for me. Chains on my soul, but it fights to be free. Blood in my veins, yeah, it burns like the sea. My rage feeds the demon, it fights for me. Nightmare in the mirror, reflection ain't mine. Eyes glow crimson, no mercy, no line. Ego's a furnace, it fuels the design. Tongue spits venom, I savor the brine. Smoke in my lungs, my breath is a curse. Each word I spit makes the shadows disperse. From the pit to the peak, it's a life I rehearse. The demon is hungry and rage quenches thirst. Every scar, every scream, every wound on my skin. Every howl in the night, every loss, every win. They stack up, they build up the sin. The demon gets stronger, I let it begin. Scream, drums pounding like a war drum. Shadows in my chest, heart heavy like a war sum. Tales etched in flesh, hieroglyphs of the pain. Torn battlefield skies, my blood wrote the rain. Every scar is proof I stood my ground. A map of my life, where the lost are found. Torn but alive, through the fire I was crowned. Every scar is proof I stood my ground. Metal in my bones, but I ain't no machine. Flesh stitched with battles, unseen yet obscene. Each cut a medal, each bruise a parade. History carved in skin, the price that I paid. Strings rising brass like a lion's roar. Echoes of the past can't silence the score. I wear these wounds like a king wears his throne. A kingdom of scars, I built it alone. Every scar is proof. I stood my ground, a map of my life, where the lost are found. Torn but alive, through the fire I was crowned. Every scar is proof. I stood my ground. Let the orchestra swell, let the 808s quake. This body of mine is a war I can't fake. Scars like stars in the galaxy of my skin. Every mark is a trophy for battles I win. Pistons pumping, my chest starts to pound. Rubber burning, tires scream on the ground. Oil veins, adrenaline flows. Heart a turbocharger, it never slows. Nah! Nah! Metal veins, pulse ignite, fuel fed dreams in the dead of night. Every rev, every beat, I'm alive at full speed. Every roar, every heat, it's the rush that I need. My heart sinks with the motor, can't stop, won't concede. Every rev, every beat, I'm alive at full speed. RPM's climbing, my blood hits the red. Dashboard blinking like the thoughts in my head. Transmission shifting, life's gears grind. The thermometer ticking, my pulse align. Exhaust smoke rising, it's the breath I breathe. Chrome reflection shining, what I believe. Spark plugs firing, my heart's on cue. Pavement under pressure, pushing through. Every rev, every beat, I'm alive at full speed. Every roar, every heat, it's the rush that I need. My heart sinks with the motor, can't stop, won't concede. Every rev, every beat, I'm alive at full speed. Yeah!
Smoke rises like a ghost in the night. Heat on my back, chasing the fight. I breathe in flames, they fuel my run. No shadows here, just the blinding sun. Smoke rises, will scream. I burn what slows me down. Smoke rises, will scream. I burn what slows me down. Asphalt cracks under my rage. Rubber melts, I'm out the cage. No brakes, no fears, just burning air. The road's alive, I don't even care. Feel the grind, feel the fire. This ain't a game, it's desire. Smoke rises, will scream. I burn what slows me down. Smoke rises, will scream. I burn what slows
and beats in the shadowed night. I am the rhythm the cities fight. My heart pounds like the streets I grew from. Every step echoes where I'm from. Steel and stone, but I'm not numb. The skyline cuts like a razor sharp. Each building a verse in the city's heart. I wear this strength like urban art. Every sound a scar that heals. Every echo the truth reveals. My heart pounds like the streets I grew from. Every step echo where I'm from. Steel and stone, but I'm not numb. Concrete whispers under my feet. A melody rough but sweet. This is my song, my soul's heartbeat.
Ashes on my sneakers, dreams burn at the edges. Tears carve rivers, now they flow like ledges. Climbing cliffs with cracked fingers, no safety net. Life dealt me losses, I'm cashing that debt. Every scar a tally, a map to the summit. Pain in my veins, but my heart's still drumming. Broken mirrors, reflections still glowing. Shattered past, but my future keeps growing. My pain fuels the fire. The fire builds the power. Every fall, every hour, I rise, I devour.
My prayer builds the fire. The fire builds the power. Every fall, every hour.
I rise, I devour.
Thunder in my chest, lightning in my veins. Turn the storm inside me to hurricanes. World tried to drown me, but I learned to swim. Breathless nights sharpen the fight within. Armor from my agony, forged in the blaze. Chains couldn't hold me, I melted their cage. A phoenix from the rubble, wings of molten gold. What's pain but a story my power retold? They said I crumbled, but they misread the script. Pain's my architect, every stone I lift. Every stone I lift. My pain fuels the fire. My fire builds the power. Every fall, every hour, I rise, I devour. Whoa, pain fuels the fire. A fire builds the power. Every fall, every hour, I rise, I devour.
thunder in the bones. Heat rising hotter than the sun zones. Ash on the pavement, steps leave scars. Swing so hard, I'm punching through stars. Friction on my paws, they scream for release. Molten fists cooking, can't find peace. Smoke trails linger where my shadow go. Inferno heads, I'm the pyro shot. My hands burn hotter than any flame. Weapons in the dark, you don't know my name. Grip of the blaze, can't be contained. My hands burn hotter than any flame. Fist prints smolder, walls wear tattoos. Clocks melt away, time bends to my moves. Metal bends, jaws drop, they shatter. Skin sizzles loud, every hit a clatter. Carved through the air, etching heat waves. Street fighter ring, I dig fiery grave. Grip so tight, magma face pump. My hands erupt, the beat gets thumped. Torch in my soul, the burn don't sleep. Lava in the veins, it's running deep. Every swing's a sermon, every strike a prayer. Preacher of the fire, feel the scorching glare.
Ash in my veins, I can feel it flow. A demon left where my shadow grows. I'm the match, I'm the spark, I'm the dynamo. Burn it down, let the embers glow. Hell burns in my chest and I wear it like a crown. Every heartbeat screams, never slow it down. Flames rise higher, I won't drown. Hell burns in my chest and I wear it like a crown. Smoke in my lungs is my second skin. Sinners whisper secrets deep within. Every step I take, it's a war I win. Like the fuse, watch the chaos begin. They see the fire, they feel the heat. They know the king, they kiss the feet. Hell burns in my chest and I wear it like a crown. Every heartbeat screams, never slowing down. Flames rise higher, I won't drown. Hell burns in my chest and I wear it like a crown. Pyro hands, I grip the air. Turn to ash, I just don't care. Inferno thoughts, I've got no prayer. Light me up, I'll meet you there.
Dirt in my nails, coffin for a cradle. Choked on shadows, mind unstable. The weight of the earth pressed heavy on my chest. No rest, just stress. I wrestle with death, cold whispers, worms in my veins. Chains on my brain, blood stains remain. Darkness kissed me, made me its bride. But I divorced that grave, now I rise. 6 feet under, I was blind. Buried alive, but I found time. Buried alive, I clawed my way back. Buried alive, now the world's off track. Scratched through the soil, broke through the black. Buried alive, but I clawed my way back. Hear the echoes, laughter
from the void. They tried to erase me, soul destroyed. Tombstone whispers spoke my name, but I'm a phoenix rising in flames. Panic in my chest, heart like a drum. Knuckles bled raw till the light begun. Grime in my lungs, spit out the pain. Bury me once, never again.
In sweat and shadows, I carve my way out. The night whispers secrets it won't ever shout. A blade in my hand, but it's dull like my doubt. The air is thick, heavy, it swallows my shout. In sweat and shadows, I carve my way out. Through the echoes, the screams, the endless bout. I fight for the light, it's buried, no doubt. But in sweat and shadows, I'll carve my way out. The moon is a liar, it promises gold, but its shine fades fast when the dark takes hold. In sweat and shadows, I carve my way out. Through the echoes, the screams, the endless bout. I fight for the light, it's buried, no doubt. But in sweat and shadows, I'll carve my way out. Shadows move, but I don't flinch. Steel in my veins, no room for a pinch. Eyes locked forward, no turning back. I'm the predator running the pack. Feel the weight of the night's cold bite. Fear's a whisper, but I'm the fight. Knuckles roar from the edge of the game. Every hit screams, remember my name. Strike before down, hit before weakness breaks. I'm a storm, no calm, no ease. Strike before down, right before fear can rise. In my fire, no shadow survives.
but we don't fade. Strength is forged, but sweat is laid. The clock dies, the grind never ends. Metal bends, but the will defends. No time, weeds the Time's a ghost, we chase its face, round and round in endless space. But every loop leaves a trace. Time's a ghost, we chase its face, round and round in endless space. But every loop leaves a trace. Veins pump molten, my circuits don't rust. Heart's a hammer, each beat a thrust. Forged in the furnace, my chest's a cage. Chains of the past, now a burning rage. Scrap metal dreams built sharp and cold. Every scar's a weld, every breath is bold. Iron grip on the echoes of pain. Blood flows electric, charging my veins. My pulse is iron, forged in the fire of struggle. Steel cord ticking through chaos and rubble. Heartbeat pounding, no time to settle. Iron soul grinding, my blood is metal. My blood is metal. Shadows cut deep, but I cut deeper. Each scar's a scripture, pain my teacher. Rivets in my chest keep the structure tight. Breast-steam clouds in the dead of night. Bolts in my fists, smash through the dark. Every spark lit, a revolution's mark. Iron grip on the echoes of pain. Blood flows electric, charging my veins. My pulse is iron, forged in the fire of struggle. Steel cord ticking through chaos and rubble. Heartbeat pounding, no time to settle. Iron soul grinding, my blood is metal. My blood is metal. life is a titan cinch. Stealing my veins, I don't break, I bend. A line I cross, but I never amend.
Knuckles crack like breaking chains. My heart beats louder than the rain.
I don't step back, I step through walls. When the sky caves in, I stand tall. Brick and mortar, they don't scare me. I'm the storm you'll never bury. Fire whispers, but I shout back. Ghosts in my path turn to smoke and black. I carve my name where the brave once bled. Fear don't sleep, but I don't dread.
Fists like thunder, feet like drums. Every fall fuels what I become.
I don't step back, I step through walls. When the sky caves in, I stand tall. Brick and mortar, they don't scare me. I'm the storm you'll never bury.
Shadows drip like oil on my skin. Sinking deep where the light grows thin. Each heartbeat a thunder, a muffled roar. The water whispers, it's closing the door. I drown in fear, then learn to breathe fire. Ash in my lungs, turn pain to desire. The waves pulled me under, I burned through the tide. I rose from the depths with flames in my stride. Salt on my tongue, bitter and sharp. Waves played my ribs like a broken harp. The dark sang songs I couldn't ignore, but I danced through the void, demanded more. I choked on the silence, swallowed the ache, felt my chest break. Felt my chest break. I drowned in fear and learned to
Metal fists meet the bone, clash in the factory glow. Bruises grow, but the fire inside won't slow. Hands rougher than gravel, veins pumped with lava. Blood drips, yet I carve my name in the drama. Concrete whispers, steel screams louder. Knuckles bleed, but I swing harder. Knuckles bleed, swing harder. Paste the ink, I'm the author. Knuckles bleed, swing harder. No retreat, no bother. Rust on my grip, scars kiss my skin. Calluses build where the fight begins. Hands like anvils pounding through sin. Hurt don't hurt when the will to win's within. Fingers crack but they never falter. Grindstone grinding, my soul's altar. Marks of the struggle, signs of the border. Knuckles bleed but I swing harder. Knuckles bleed, swing harder. Paste the ink, I'm the author. Knuckles bleed, swing harder. No retreat, no bother.
Asphalt whispers under my tires. Midnight breeze, a thief of desire. City fades in the rearview glow. Where I'm headed, I don't know. Endless chase, endless pace. No finish line, no saving grace. Lights blur fast, shadows race. Asphalt whispers, endless chase. Hunger in my chest, it grows, it burns. Every corner sharp, every bridge I turn. Neon goes, some songs of the street. Every mile that repeats, repeats, repeats. The moon's a stranger, it's just stairs. Every mile's a prayer, a dare. Endless chase, endless pace. No finish line, no saving grace. Lights blur fast, shadows race. Asphalt whispers, endless chase. The road's alive, it calls my name. Its heartbeat pounds, its pulse untamed. No maps, no signs, just blackened skies. I'm the echo of my own goodbyes. Endless chase.
Shadows try to choke me, cold hands grip tight. Dungeons in my mind, but I'm breaking through the night. Every crack in the pavement, a story I bled. Every scar on my knuckles, the battles I fed. I'm the flame they can't smother, the wolf they can't tame. I overcame storms, I overcame chains. Mountains try to rise, but I'm stepping on peaks. Barriers crumble when I speak. I overcame
overcome all. I stand, I don't fall. Rising like the sun, blazing, standing tall. I overcame storms, I overcame chains. Every weight on my shoulders I break. I remain. Try to bury me alive, but I grew through the dirt. Turned pressure into diamonds, now they envy the work. I walked through the fire, came out wearing the crown. They built walls to stop me, I make them my ground. The thunder in my chest beats louder than fear. The roar of my victory's all that they hear. I hear whispers of doubt, but I silence the call. I don't stumble, I don't stall. My blood's ink, my pain's the pen. Writing my triumphs again and again. Writing my triumphs again and again. I overcome all. I stand, I don't fall. Rising like the sun, blazing, standing tall. I overcame storms, I overcame chains. Every weight on my shoulders I break. I remain.
Came from the cracks where the shadows creep. Hungry nights, no food, just dreams to keep. Fists to the pavement, knuckles bruised raw. Had nothing but my name, now I'm the law. Crawl through the trenches, hands full of grime. Now gold drips from fingers, every second's prime. Scars on my soul, but I wear them like a crown. Built my empire, can't tear me down. From the dirt I rose, now I wear the throne. King of my own, built this all alone. No silver spoon, just a heart of stone. From the dirt I rose, now I wear the throne. Dreams are my currency. Broke the vault, turn the pain into fuel. It's nobody's fault. Chains on my neck, not the ones that bind. Every link a reminder of what I left behind. Rats in the alleys, wolves in disguise, but the lion within saw through the lies. Drums of war in my chest, hear them pound. Every step I take, I'm shaking the ground. Echoes of my past try to pull me back, but I burn brighter than the darkest black. From the dirt thunder's kiss. Each step I take feels like the abyss. Breath under fire, I can't hold it in. The world goes quiet, but the storm begins. Lost in the roar, the black and haze. Eyes like embers, my mind ablaze. Lights fade, rage speaks. I black out stronger. The void, it lags. I black out longer. No cage, no chain. The fury feeds my hunger. The mirror cracks, I see no face. A beast unleashed, there's no escape. Ashes fall where the fury spreads. I walk through fire with no regrets.
I hear the tires hum low like a ghost. Street lights flicker like they're losing hope. The rear view's a graveyard of faces I know. I push the pedal down, I leave it all behind. But the echoes scream louder, they're etched in my mind. Shadows follow my wheels, but I never stop. Every mile I steal, that's still on top. Memories chase me, but they can't keep up. Shadows follow my wheels, I just speed it up. Neon signs blur, they whisper my sins. The night's a predator, it knows where I've been. Every turn feels like a loop, I can't win. I grip the wheel tighter, I fight the silent screams, but the road keeps bending like it's built from my dreams. Shadows follow my wheels, but I never stop. Every mile I steal, that's still on top. Memories chase me, but they can't keep up. Shadows follow my wheel, I just speed it up.
The ground is fire beneath my feet. The wind screams loud, a racing beat. I see the edge, it taunts, it calls, but I won't stop till the sky falls. Every step, a thunder's roar. Every breath, I crave it more.
scripture, a violent stage. I collapse in fire, I rise in rage.
Wet cheese carved rivers, valleys in my face. Pain ran deep, no map lost in the space. Each drop a chisel carving strength from disgrace. No rewind, just forward, memories erased. My tears hardened in the storm.
Now nothing moves me. Fragile turn to fortress. I wear it loosely. No flood, no quake, no force can undo me.
My tears hardened in the storm.
Now nothing moves me.
Echoes in the distance, ghosts of my past. Built a castle from the rubble, walls that will last. Nightmares try to haunt me, shadows overcast. But I lit my own torch, left them all aghast. Drip, drip, my sorrow forged a crown. Turn my pain into jewels, can't tear me down. They try to drown me, but I wouldn't drown. Now I walk on water where they thought I found. My tears hardened in a storm. Now nothing moves me. Fragile turn to fortress. I wear it loosely.
No flood, no quake, no force can undo me.
My tears hardened in a storm. Now nothing moves me.
Whispers crawl like snakes on stone. In the black I stand alone. A breath, a growl, the fire's grown. I hear a claw, I feel a bite. The rage arises, eats the night. From the shadows, rage roars louder than fear. It shatters the silence. It burns the air clear. From the shadows, rage roars louder than fear. A flicker, a shadow, the wolf takes form. A thunder inside, the calm before storm. The beast is awake, the chains are torn. No mercy, no turning back. Ashes fall in the wolf pack's track. It's not the dark, it's what it hides. A scream, a howl, where fury resides. From the shadows, rage roars louder than fear. It shatters the silence. It burns the air clear. From the shadows, rage roars louder than fear.
The city's a ghost, the lights all fade. Tires screaming loud as the rules get played. No mirrors, no fear, just the black top shade. A king with no crown, a throne unmade. No limits, no chains, just me and the road. Burning through the dark where the stories explode. No limits, no chains, just me in the night. Engine like a beast, hunger taking flight. The air tastes sharp like a knife in my chest. Adrenaline whispers, it's my only guest. Lines blur fast, no time to rest. Life's a gamble, I'm placing my best. Who needs brakes when you've got this fire? Pushing past the edge, pulling the wire. Smoke in my lungs, fuel feeds the choir. No stopping now, I'm climbing higher. No limits, no chains, just me and the road. Burning through the dark where the stories explode. No limits, no chains, just me in the night. Engine like a beast, hunger taking flight. No map, no fate, no ceiling above. Just the roar of the tires and the rush I love. No limits, no chains, just me in the street. A world without rules, my heart skips a beat. Smoke in my lungs, but I'm breathing fire. Heart forged in the kill, climbing higher. Short hands gripping dreams that refuse to expire. Burned bridges behind, ashes fuel my desire. From ashes I rise, building armor no fire can break. Shadows tried to buy me, but I'm wide awake. A phoenix in the flames, wings of steel I create. From ashes I rise, every scar's my escape. Every scar's my state. Cinders in my veins, molten blood flows deep. No tears for the weak, just embers that lead. Skeletons in closets, turn to coals under feet. I'm the storm in the soot, can't retreat, won't concede. Fires lit the path I walk unshaken. Blaze in my chest, the inferno's awaken. From ashes I rise, building armor no fire can break. Shadows try to buy me, but I'm wide awake. A phoenix in the flames, wings of steel I create. From ashes I rise, every scar's my state. Every scar's my state. No sparks forgotten, no burns in vain. Each scorch on my soul, a link in
the gym like a titan's fist. Weight stacked tall, shadows don't flinch. Pressure on my spine, dreams in a clinch. Bubbles hum deep, a war cry chant. Floor shakes, heavy body can't recant. Sweat drips, a hymn on my conquest. Chain sing louder than fear in my chest. Chasing louder, chasing proud. Metal scream sharp, breaking the shroud. Battle drums echo through muscle and bone. Waste don't whisper, they carve a throne. Grind in the marrow, forged in the grind. Each rubber sermon, strength redefined. Mirrors glare cold, judgment's gaze. I'm a beast unleashed in this iron maze. Rust smells sweet, perfume of the war. Knuckles scarred, he begging for more. No retreat, no yield, no soft caress. Chain sing louder than fear in my chest. Pulls on the chains, symphony of strife. Every clinking note, score in my life. The echo stretch wide, no end, no rest. Chain sing louder than fear in my chest. Chain sing louder, chain sing proud, metal scream sharp, breaking the shroud, battle drums echo, through muscle and bone, waste don't whisper, they carve a throne, they carve a throne, they carve a throne, they carve a throne, they carve a throne.
From ashes I was born, smoke in my veins. Mountains crumble when I step, no need for change. Breath of the dragon, fire in my chest. Every step forward put the doubters to rest. Keep climbing cliffs while they slip on the gravel. Crown on my head, destiny's a rebel. Torch in my hand, shadows try to creep, but the flame never falters. Burns while they sleep, rising like the sun. Can't dim the glow. Champion spirit eternal won't let go. The flame never dies. It burns in champions through the storm to fight. It keeps on happening, light in the void, guiding the lost. Carry it forever, no matter the cost. The flame never dies. It burns in champions through the storm to fight. It keeps on happening, light in the void, guiding the lost. Carry it forever, no matter the cost. Beneath the weight of the sky, still I stand tall. Heart beats steady like a war drum call. Obsidian eyes, unshaken by fear. The echoes of glory, only I hear. They tried to smother it, drown it in the rain, but this fire's immortal, surging through the pain. Bridges I burn now, light up my path. Forever the champion, you do the math. The flame never dies. It burns in champions through the storm to fight. It keeps on happening, light in the void, guiding the lost. Carry it forever, no matter the cost. The flame never dies. It burns in champions through the storm to fight. It keeps on happening, light in the void, guiding the lost. Carry it forever, no matter the cost. Gas in my veins, engine howling to scream. Rubber burning black trails, paving my dream. Heartbeat a piston, can't hear the clock tick. Chasing the horizon, shadows fall quick. Faster than fear, no brakes, no gear. The edge is near, but I'm not here. Faster than fear, wind cuts I steer. Leave the world in the rear. Faster than fear. Tires grip the void, asphalt my spine. Street lights streak a galaxy in decline. Pulse in my temples, thunder in my chest. Speed is religion, I confess, I confess.
needle buried deep to come in or scream. Reality bends, or is this a dream? Adrenaline rivers, electric surge. Past the limit I merge. I am faster than fear. No brakes, no gear. The edge is near, but I'm not here. Faster than fear. When cuts I steer. Leave the world in the rear. Faster than
Knuckles crack, thunder in the joints, pressure in the chest, sharp as spear points, concrete dreams, buried in the gravel, life's a maze, rage starts to unravel, sparks in the veins, molten in the marrow, eyes turn red, sharper than an arrow, silent screams, bottled up explosions, hearts a bomb, ticking through the motions, chains break, rage takes the throne, blood on the crown, carved into stone, king of the fire, ruler of the unknown, chains break, rage takes the throne.
was born to fight.
Break me down.
I rise heavier than before.
Tear me apart.
I'll build a stronger core.
Burn the ash.
Shine the flame you can't ignore.
Break me down.
I rise heavier than before.
Turn my scars into lines of gold. Worn and torn, but I never fall.
Storms may scream, but I hold the sky. I am still where the weak would die.
You can crush, but I'll remain a fortress in the rain. Break me down.
I rise heavier than before.
Tear me apart.
I'll build a stronger core.
Burn the ash.
Shine the flame you can't ignore.
Break me down.
I rise heavier than before. Break me down. Break me down.
I rise heavier than before. Tear me apart. I'll build a stronger core. Burn the ash.
Shine the flame you can't ignore.
Break me down.
I rise heavier than before. Carry your
Yeah. Dark clouds hang, storm never settles. Life's a forge, hammer strikes, hit the metal. Scars map my skin, each one a chapter. Pain wrote the script, no happily ever after. Chain links clink, dragging weight from the rubble. Ashes in my lungs, but I rise from the trouble. Heartbeat steady, rhythm of a war drum. Enemies surround, I'm the one they all run. Fires burn, melted my fears. Shaped by the pain, welded through tears. My soul is iron, forged in 1,000 battles. Heat in the pressure, the anvil rattles. Every crack sealed, every break made me whole. Steel in my veins, iron in my soul.
Shadows creep close, whisper like traitors. Doubt tried to choke me, I became greater. War paint streaked, carved by the grind. Every loss sharpened the edge of my mind. I'm the phoenix, hash-fed flames in my chest, no crown. But the scars make me blessed, swing the sword. Hear the clash, feel the spark. Victory tastes sweet when born from the dark.
empty halls, echoes bite my heels. Darkness wrapped tight, a cold raw deal. Shadows swallow my name, my face, a ghost in the mirror, out of place. Lost my crown, my throne, my shield. No ground, no sky, no feel. Fell through cracks, the world stood still. Heartbeat faint, but I bear my will. I was lost in silence, found in my fight. Broke my chains, climbed toward the light. Falling taught me how to rise. Burn my past, set fire to the light. I was lost in silence, found in my fight. Broke my chains, climbed toward the light. Falling taught me how to rise. Burn my past, set fire to the lies. Tears carved rivers down stone cheeks. Weak knees, but they held through the peaks. A phoenix rising from its own ash. Scarred wings, but I made that splash. Every cut wrote lessons in my veins. Painting stories, mark my gains. Turn my ruins to a town's fire. From the embers I build my fire. What breaks you, remakes you. Sharper, strong, my silence a weapon. I sang my song. I was lost in silence, found in my fight. Broke my chains, climbed toward the light. Falling taught me how to rise. Burn my past, set fire to the light. Lost in silence, found in my fight. Broke my chains, climbed toward the light. Falling taught me how to rise. Burn my past, set fire to the lies.
Shadows creeping, spine turns to ice. Mirror cracked, reflections vice. Fist of glass, shards scatter wide.
Every punch hits the ghost inside.
Echoes whisper, they know my name. Fingers point, but I feel the blame. Chains of regret, they drag, they bind.
Fighting battles locked in my mind.
Every punch hits the ghost inside me. Every scream drowns a void that blinds me. Haunted halls where my thoughts confine me. But I swing, yeah, I swing till it sets me free. Every punch hits the ghost inside me. Every scream drowns a void that blinds me. Haunted halls where my thoughts confine me. But I swing, yeah, I swing till it sets me free.
Fog was thick, vision distorted. Demons feast on dreams aborted. Silent war, no banners, no flags.
Scars of fire, my soul in rags.
Breath of sulfur, it fills my lungs. Words unsaid, burn on my tongue. Tug of war, my heartstrings tied. But I fight, fist clenched, won't hide.
Every punch hits the ghost inside me. Every scream drowns a void that blinds me. Haunted halls where my thoughts confine me. But I swing, yeah, I swing till it sets me free. Every punch hits the ghost inside me. Every scream drowns a void that blinds me. Haunted halls where my thoughts confine me. But I swing, yeah, I swing till it sets me free.
Chains on my mind, dragging through the dirt.
Every step forward, the memories hurt. Lying on my back, can't shake the rust. Skeletons rattle, but they ain't my trust. Weight of the world and the clock don't stop. Ticking in my chest till the heartbeat drops. My past is heavy, but I lift it higher every day. Bend but don't break, I'm built that way. Iron in my soul, forged in the flame. Carry it all, 'cause it's part of my name. Shadows in the mirror, whisper my sins. Reflection cracked, but I'm whole within. Scraping the pavement, sparks at my heels. Each scar's a metal, each wound heals. Climbing out the pit with dirt-stained fists. A phoenix in the smoke, I cease to resist. Heavy hands, heavy heart, heavy grind, but the weight makes the diamond shine. My past is heavy, but I lift it higher every day. Bend but don't break, I'm built that way. Iron in my soul, forged in the flame. Carry it all, 'cause it's part of my name. Chains turn to gold when the struggle's done. Burning the blessing under the rising sun. Dragging these shadows through the fire. Each step up where the smoke climbs higher. Ooh, ooh. Every step on fire, till he kissed my soul. Burning through the struggle, the path turned to gold. Ashes in my footprints, stories untold. Built a castle from the rubble, made a throne out the cold. Shadows in my rear view, whispering doubt. Echoes in the silence, trying to figure me out. Turn my pain into a compass, show me the route. Now the mountain bow down when I'm stepping about.
Golden steps, golden steps. Every move I make, leave the world impressed. Golden steps, golden steps. The higher I climb, the less I rest.
Sweat like diamonds drip heavy on the climb. Heartbeat a drum line, tick through time. Turn the grind into gospel, the hustle divine. Chisel dreams from the grand and make the summit mine. Enemies praying for my stumble, hands clasped tight, but I dance through the fire. Turn dark to light, even shadows shine bright. When I'm in this sight, every breath is a victory. I rewrite the fight. Steps burn, turn the road to a legend. Every scar a lesson, every fall a blessing. Footprints blaze like a phoenix ascension. Success ain't the goal, it's the whole dimension.
Golden steps, golden steps. Every move I make, leave the world impressed. Golden steps, golden steps. The higher I climb, the less I rest.
Flames live in my eyes, they never die. Infernos in the pupils, see the sparks fly. Ashes in the air, smoke climbs the sky. Flames live in my eyes, they never die. Eyeballs glowing, torchlight in the sockets. Stare too long, might burn through your pockets. Visions molten, magma veins in orbit. Heat wave, gaze, turn steel into faucets. Fury in the lands, no need for match. Every blink's a blaze, my lid's detached. Look deep, you might get scorched. No shade, no shelter, no porch. Flames live in my eyes, they never die. Infernos in the pupils, see the sparks fly. Ashes in the air, smoke climbs the sky. Flames live in my eyes, they never die. I don't cry, tears ignite when they drip. Rage in the iris, my focus don't slip. Heat seeker vision, targets never miss. No cool tones, here just fire and abyss. Sunglasses melt, can't dim what I emit. Eyes so hot, sun jealous, throw fit. Furnace for soul, can't extinguish my control. Cold in the stare, burning bright as it rolls. No water can quench, no wind can console. Flames in my eyes, consuming the whole. Steel in my veins, heartbeat like a drum. Echoes of the clash, where the wild beast come. Fangs in the dirt, taste of iron on my tongue. Every scar I wear, a verse of the song unsung. Thrones ain't giving, they carved from stone. Knuckles to the bone, build my own zone. Shadows at my heels, I'm never alone. They whisper my name, it chills to the bone. My crown is fire, forged in every fight I won. Cries in the wind, war drums bang louder than my sins. Flames in the forge where the real ones begin. Crown don't shine unless it's lit from within. Daggers in my back, I sharpened them too. Turned every stab into a blade that's new. Chessboard moves, knights, roots, and you. King in the center, I see the whole view. My crown is fire, forged in every fight I won. Ashes in my wake, rising with the morning sun. Iron in my hands, ghost on my spine. Every plate of memory, every scar sign. Pressing pain, benching blame, squatting grief from my mind. Chains rattling, echoes of a life I left behind. Barbara's the altar, sweat is the sermon. Demons in my head, but I'm the one burning. Pushing past the past, this weight ain't a burden. Steel bends, I don't break, tables keep turning. Every rep is a scar, turning to strength. Yeah. Every set, another step, growing my length. Yeah. Carry the weight, carry the weight, carry the weight, the weight of the world, but I never hesitate. Yeah. Carry the weight, carry the weight, the weight of the world, but I never hesitate. Yeah.
muscles tight as a fist, veins lit like wire, chalk dust clouds, dreams climbing higher. Gravity's a liar, I'm the one who inspires. Sweat drips red like ink on my past. History's heavy, but I lift it fast. Turn the pain in the game's first to last. Mirror shows a beast built to outlast. Every rep is a scar, turn it to strength. Every set, another step, growing my length. Carry the weight, carry the weight, the weight of the world, but I never hesitate. Carry the weight, carry the weight, the weight of the world, but I never hesitate. Heavy, thumping louder than a timpani, echo in my chest, symphony of infantry marching through the fog, shadows in the canopy, battle scars engraved, history a canopy, blood rush veins, tense adrenaline, a chainmail, breathing like a cyclone, breaking through the cold hail, no ceasefire, every pulse a fresh tale, my heart a battlefield, I prevail, no fail, boom, boom, cadence of the conflict, boom, boom, rhythm of the convict. Heart is a battlefield, and I always win. War drums pounding, let the fight begin. Every beat of victory, carved in my skin. My heart is a battlefield, and I always win. Drum line in my chest, rolling with the snare kicks. Every thought a war cry, life's a game of high stakes. Enemies advance, but my spirit never breaks. Ashes in the air, my soul it overtakes. Crossfire thoughts, bullets ricochet my reason. Armor on my pride, shields through every season. Times of pain crash, but I'm steady, I'm seasoned. Heart still pounding, the beat undefeated. Boom, cadence of the conflict. Boom, boom, rhythm of the convict. My heart is a battlefield, and I always win. War drums pounding, let the fight begin. Every beat of victory, carved in my skin. My heart is a battlefield, and I always win. Born in the embers, flames in my veins, cloaked in the thunder, baptized in the pain. Tears turn to magma, veins pumping heat. Every breath a battle, my soul won't retreat. Fury in my footsteps, storm in my chest. A phoenix from ashes, unrest never rests. Wrath is my cradle, rage is my crown. Built from the chaos, I won't back down. Wrath is my cradle, rage is my crown. King of the ruins, I own this ground. Anger, my mentor, shadow, my guide. Walk through the fire, let fear outside. Sky split open when I raise my fist. Justice and fury can't cease or resist. Steel in my sinews, howl in my blood. Heartbeats, war drums, a relentless thud. They fear the storm I bring, the echoes of my stay. Wrath is my cradle, rage is my crown.
Yeah. The asphalt hums a hymn for my tires. Streetlights flicker, go spark in their wires. The moon's my spotlight, the stars my choir. Corners whisper secrets, my engine inspires. The night is mine, every street bends to me. A king of shadows, a throne you can't see. The night is mine, a highway decree. Every twist, every turn bows down to me. Gravel crackles, applause in my wake. Fog curling fingers, the night's handshake. I carve through the dark, a blade on the brake. Echoes chase my tailpipe, mistakes I won't make. Street veins pumping, alive with the beat. City's a jungle, my hunt incomplete. The night is mine, every street bends to me. A king of shadows, a throne you can't see. The night is mine, a highway decree. Every twist, every turn bows down to me. Windows down, the air tastes like speed. Sky's black canvas, my hunger to feed. Every mile's a pulse, every curve I lead. The wheel's my scepter, the road my creed.
Shadows on my skin, they don't lie. Every cut, every burn tells me why I'm still here. Though the nights were long, fighting demons, I sang the song. Flesh remembers, pain never fades, but strength is born where the blade invade. Every scar whispers, I survived the storm. Every line on my skin, a battle reborn. They tried to break me, but here I stand. Every scar whispers, I'm my own man. Jagged edges, a map of my past, a canvas painted by wounds that last. Lightning struck, but I held my ground through the chaos. I've always been found. They're not pretty, but they're mine. Proof I've walked through fire and time. Echoes scream, but they can't win. I wear my history under my skin. Every scar whispers, I survived the storm. Every line on my skin, a battle reborn. They tried to break me, but here I stand. Every scar whispers, I'm my own man. The quake is real. My roar breaks silence. My fight breaks fear. Feel the ground split open when my voice appears. I am the scream in the hollow night. I am the spark in the fading